Good evening, me old fruits. How are we all? And welcome to night 3 of the Premier League. Last night again, it was alright, wasn't it? It was alright, apart from Wade. Wade was a bit annoying. That performance was abysmal, weren't it, really? Bit annoying, but hey, it happens. Everyone has their off days, I suppose. But anyway, welcome. I'm not sour about the bet that I lost, not at all. But anyway, welcome. Good night again. I'm gonna say it every night this week. I'm gonna say some cracking matches up tonight because everyone's playing each other, so there's gonna be cracking matches. First off, we've got Rob Cross versus Michael van Gerwen. Well, need I say more? Glenn Durrant, Dimitri van der Bergh, which I did say last night. I did put a tweet up, as a lot of you guys know. I'm not a huge Durrant fan, but seeing someone struggle like that is heartbreaking. It really is. Seeing a player of Glenn's ability struggle, and you can tell mentally and by his body language, physically, that he was struggling last night. And for anyone that has any sort of compassion for darts, it isn't nice to see. Whether you back him, betting wise, or it really isn't nice to see. Even someone like myself, I just really don't enjoy him beating himself up like that. A lot of us have been there when we played awful, and it's literally the worst feeling ever. But yeah, hopefully he puts in a little bit of a better performance tonight. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got Gary Anderson, Peter Wright, which I think personally will probably be the game of the night. Gary Anderson got away with it yesterday, didn't he? Let's face it. He played all right in the end. Nathan Aspinall, James Wade. Wade struggled last night. He really did, didn't he? Like, he really struggled last night. I don't know what was going on with him there, but hopefully he puts in a better performance tonight. And then the on-form Johnny Clayton versus Jose de Sousa to end and round off the evening. Cracking matches. Really excited. I am looking forward to the final game as well. I just think the way Johnny's playing, he's actually really good to watch as well at the moment. Johnny, when he's on form, it's really good to see. So yeah, let's have a chat to some people. See who's in, who's joining us tonight for tonight's action. Let's look at the old chat if I can find it. Bloody useless. What am I doing? Right, here we are. There's quite a few people on already. Cracking. Nice thumbnail. Ah, yeah, that was actually from Google. I'm not going to take credit for that. Hopefully I don't get done for copyright on that. If so, I'll just change it quickly. But yeah, thank you very much. When are we starting? Thanks for streaming. No problem. Ricardo, I'm hoping that you're not thinking that I'm going to be streaming the game. I wouldn't do that, I'm afraid. So you've just got my ugly mug to look at. But it'll be all right. We've had a laugh for a couple of nights, so hopefully tonight is the same. So check out Rossi Upgraded Thumbnail. Whoops, already mentioned that. Evening, Stephen. Evening, Ryan. Sean, are you doing well in Russia? Man, this morning was a joke. Like, what is this country? Like, if you live in the UK, what is even going on with the weather at the moment? Literally, last Thursday we had 22 degrees. And that's pretty unheard of in April in the UK. Or March. Was it March? Last Thursday? Oh, no. It might have literally... Yeah. It was the 1st of April and it was like 22 degrees. And then less than a week later, it's like -2. What is going on? Are we living in Russia? Crazy place we all live in, eh? Absolutely crazy. Asheen, hope you're well, mate. Maxi Boy, hope you're well, buddy. Ryan, everyone saying hello to Ryan. Chuck, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Highlight of last night was I have 2 points in his pocket, Peter in his pocket. Oh, that was class. There is quite a lot of hostility between Peter Wright and MVG, isn't there? Quite a lot. And I didn't realise they actually hated each other that bad. I thought it was just like a friendly sort of, banter, jokey thing. But last night, Michael van Gerwen proper took the mick, didn't he, there? The thing is, though, all this sort of thing really does add to the fun with darts, doesn't it? And just makes it that much better. But, that was funny. Yeah, Ryan, I agree with you. That was a highlight of mine last night. It's funny that he stopped. Was it Dan Dawson talking? I can't remember if it was Dan Dawson. But he actually stopped the interview and was like, wait. I have 2 points in this pocket and I have Peter Wright in this pocket. Like, it was well funny. That was my really bad MVG impression, by the way. That was awful, wasn't it? Hope I didn't cause any offence there to any Dutch people that might be watching. But funny. Proper funny stuff. Hopefully we get a bit more entertainment like that tonight. But, hi Ross, good day. Glad work's over. Yes, mate. I am glad. Well, again, great day at work. Busy. Busy is good. Enjoyed it. And I'm happy. Great stuff. I finished a bit later tonight, actually, because like a few plumbers come in at the end of the day. So I had to get that done. And if I leave like 5 minutes later from work, it messes up my commute. Like literally 5 minutes is enough for it to take a little longer than normal. But yeah, it's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. But good job I didn't plant my pumpkin seeds outside last week. Too right, sure, mate. Bloody hell. If you'd planted, they're dead by now. Definitely. Carv, how you doing? Are you still riding the wave off your massive win last night? People that didn't know, Carv had a cracking bet last night. What did you have? You had Rob Cross to win, which was pretty unlikely outcome, let's be honest. But yeah, that was class, mate. 30 quid bet, 500 quid back. Absolutely amazing. Hope you haven't spent it already, mate. Or if you have, I hope you spent it on darts stuff. I'm sorry, I picked the Liverpool game over the darts last night. No, it's fair enough. The lads at work were talking about football this morning. All of them. So, yeah. What's happening? Not a lot, man. Not a lot. Just looking forward to tonight. I am enjoying this tournament. I really am. It's a cracking game. I just want to win a bet. That's all I'm bothered about, really. As long as I win one bet over this whole sort of week of action, then I'll be happy. But, yeah, I'm going to be skint otherwise. That's not good, is it? It's only beginning of the month as well. I only got paid last week. Ah, well. Michael Bridge. Hairbrush.com. Nah, a bit gel in it. See, when I go to work, I don't do anything with my hair. No gel, no product, no nothing. So I feel like, I need to make a bit of effort if I'm going on camera. So just put a bit of gel in there, and then it just messes up. I've got a stupid fringe, but I don't care. Boring. No dialysis tonight, mate. Good on you, Arthur Bud. That's good. Chilling at home tonight, then. I think the highlight of the night was either that MVG thing or Big Lag Avil making an appearance. Oh, bloody hell. Good old Osty got me a good one, to be fair. The weird thing is, he actually looked like a friend of mine that I used to know. I really could have milked it and like had him on, but he did genuinely have me going. But one of them things, you know. It's hard because you're only concentrating on stuff like that. You're just sort of going with the flow. So, whatever. He wins, I lost. Simple as. But, right. Let's get... I think we're best getting Sky Sports on, really, ain't I? Right, let's go for it. Everyone see the scoreboard okay? That's all good, isn't it? Sub count's fine. Let's crack on, then. Might as well get the old headphones on. And begin. First game be a good one, I think. I haven't run through my bets and what I'm drinking tonight. Oh, look, Rob Cross already coming on. I've got gin tonight. I've run out of beer, so I'm on the old gin-a-rooney. I was gonna have a straw, but I didn't want you guys to take the mickey out of me, so I'm just sipping it out of a pint glass to look a little bit more manly. Is it working? Probably not. Probably not. Bit of gin, yeah, man. Nothing wrong with a bit of gin. I'm probably going to start drinking more gin, to be fair, because it's better for you. I'm going to try to lose weight soon, so I'm going to do a bit of jogging and that soon. I keep putting off jogging, and the reason I'm putting off jogging is because I've actually got no decent clothes to go jogging in. I might treat myself to some running gear at some point. But yeah, I really want to get into it. And I'm going to start, I'll start going before work, so by the time I get to work, I'll be nice and like buzzing and up and ready for it. So yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan. So Waymada looks like he got something in his pocket after talking to Emma. Good old Paytonator. Oh no, it's not in Paddy Power that I'm betting on tonight. I miss MVG's proper entrance with the green lights and everything. I'm looking forward to the crowd coming back just for that reason, if I'm honest. But I managed to do 5k in under 30 minutes the other day. Nice one, Ollie. Nice one. Pardon me. Mother's Ruin gin. Yeah, they do say that, don't they? Mother's Ruin. We got then. So we got Michael Van Gerwen to beat Rob Cross. Bergh to hit the most 180s and win the match against Glenn Durrant. I've got Peter Wright and Gary Anderson match to have over 10.5 legs. Highest checkout to be over 102 and over 5.5 total 180s. And then I've got Johnny Clayton to beat Sousa. So maybe, who knows? I've got a couple bets on as well. I've actually got Michael Van Gerwen to win, Dimmy to beat Durrant. Durrant. That's such a good name for Glenn Durrant, isn't it? Durrant. Dimmy to beat Glenn Durrant. I've got Peter Wright and Gary Anderson to draw. Got Nathan Aspinall to beat James Wayne. Johnny Clayton to beat Sousa. And then, yeah. Is it going to happen? I don't know. We'll see. I'm just a bit jealous of Cov's bet, so I'm wanting to get a little bit back so that my bank balance isn't looking too bad. But who are you and what have I done with Ross? No, I like gin, man. I had a really nice bottle of, I think it was called, what was it? Was it Martin Miller's? Martin Miller's it was called, over Christmas. And it was actually well nice, like really nice gin. Really smooth, tasty. I gave it beer to lose weight, now I'm on the wine. Better for your heart. They say that, don't they? They do say that. Said MVG did not like Peter Wright. Yeah, I know, but I didn't realise it was to that extent, Arthur. It was like pure hatred last night from MVG. I've got a quid on Durrant to win. What's that? Durrant. What's that going to bring back, Graham? Quid on. What's that going to be? What's that going to return, yeah? Oh. Drink an energy drink. Oh, that stuff ain't good for you, man. Imagine on a return like that chap did with a bet for at 1.7 million. Yeah, but they stopped him, didn't they? They tried stopping him. I'm sorry, but bookies don't like it when you win. That's their profit loss, isn't it? Evening, Dad. How are you, mate? Hope you well. Hope you're well. Oh. Cool. Crosses in front in the opening leg. Looks like it's going to hit a 1080 and does. First 1080 of the game. 5 quid return. Yes, Arthur. Big spender. Like it. Spencer checks this out in free. Nah, he's probably going to just set it up, isn't he? Oh. Set it up. 18. Leave double 16. Was set up well. Oh, cross. It's looking good. Bit of pressure on from Van Gerwen. MVG averaging 101 in the first leg. Rob Cross 117. Comes inside. On the outside of the 8s. And smashes that double 8 to go 1-0 up on Van Gerwen. MVG to throw first. Not enough. 60 to open the leg. 4-4-1. Asp Clayton. All good. Van Gerwen, Van der Bergh, Anderson, Asp Clayton to all win. Good minds think alike, Dad. It's that draw, though, with the Premier League that's just irritating, isn't it? That bloody draw. Not a fan of MVG going to the 90s with 230 remaining because it meant there was pressure to get a treble. I would have stuck to the 20s. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been. And also, MVG is the worst person to bet on to hit the most 180s because he's the one that switches the most. So if you ever put a bet on for MVG to hit the most 180s, good luck because he's all around the board. He likes going 20s, 90s, 18s as well. There's quite a few times he does that, which is a bit annoying. But he's not playing for us, he's playing for himself, isn't he? It's a little bit more on the line than my 2 quid. But, yeah. $61 left for MVG. Can Rob Cross put pressure on? Big ton. Tops. Yeah, 1-1. 1-1. MVG Cross, 1-1. Rob to throw first. What's everyone been up to tonight then? Just saw Charlie the Boss Grey again on a fan screen. Yeah, I did tweet him earlier saying that I saw it and called it out. Pardon me. You're right. When you win, I won 500 quid on a horse accumulated last October. God, you see their faces well upset behind the counter. It's their profit margin, man. That's what it's all about. My kid just asked who was winning. I got away with the bold man for a minute. I like his style, Graham. Which one? It's like Wright said, Fred playing, isn't it? Oh, the brothers. The brothers are playing tonight. Rob Cross and MVG. Oh, funny. Proper good. Oh, dear. Neck and neck. MVG has got the darts now, though. Just slightly overtaking, crossing this leg. $57. MVG. It's left tops, left it nice and tidy. Rob Cross is back on 205. Can he put a bit of pressure on? $59's not enough. 2-1 MVG. Is it with a second dart? I still do like MVG giving it some, even though there's no crowd there. Completely fair enough. Do exactly what you want. Class. You alright, Scottish lad? How you doing? Hope you well, mate. Hope you're keeping alright. These rogues vagabonds bookies are. Then we look at the vector stems. I bought Nitro Tech stems today, which are the same. Red Dragon have them down as medium, but they're intermediate if it was a nylon stem. Slightly out of size then. Wrong size. What's the score? Oh, why is it not updating? Sorry, guys. How annoying. Just a sec. Let's sort the old technical hitch out. Is it working yet? There we go. There we go. It's weird. If it's not like the only thing on my screen, for some reason it doesn't update, which is a bit annoying. Sorted now, though. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Van Gerwen's left 110. Crosses on a finish if he does come back. It's a hefty one, but... At double 18's class. Hell of a checkout. Hell of a checkout. Fired up, MVG. Proper fired up now. Cross isn't playing awful. Cross is, well, it's averaging 91. Van Gerwen is smashing a 108 currently, so it's not really getting down to a small enough finish to be able to check out Cross as we speak, but could all change. Stranger things have happened, but MVG's giving it some, isn't he? Giving it some tonight, our kid. He's loving it. Loving it. Class stuff. Rob Cross's average crept up slightly now, 93.4. Evening. Evening. Evening, Kieran boy. Screen's a bit blurry. Might be a phone, mate. That's why I'm a straight edge Keefy boy. No booze, drugs or gambling for me. God day. MVG 107. 19s for the first. A big 9. Big 9 there. Not left to finish. More. Good evening, Mum. Hope you well. How are you? Turn 40 is a good bit of pressure to put on MVG. Well, MVG's not even down to a finish yet, so he's going to be first one. First one down to the finish. Double tens. The good old Rob Cross step back. And it's 3-2. 3-2 is back in the game. Ton 40 from MVG. Cool. Use that as a good sighter, didn't he? Yeah, come on, guys. Stick a thumbs up on the stream. It takes 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Just click it, man. Come on. Just click it. It doesn't cost anything. Just do it. Just do it. Big Ton 40 from MVG. All good. Cheers, Mum. Thank you for asking. MVG currently averaging 110.24 to Rob Cross's 91.46. MVG down to 128. With Rob Cross still back on 361. 96 puts a bit of pressure on. But MVG first one down to a finish. Oh. Fumbling. Bit of a fumble from Cross there. Great first start. Great second at double 4. Oh, on the wire. On the wire. On the wire. Can Cross put a bit of pressure on? Not really. 170 left. Madhouse. There it is. Second dart. Some of the players put on weight. Yo, Scotch. Hello, Scotch. Hello, Mr. Egg. Saying big 1080 from Cross. There it is. Number 3 of the game. 97. MVG currently averaging 107.09 to Rob Cross's 95, which has crept up by 4 points in the last leg. Ton 40 maybe? Big ton. Bend over. Bend over. Cool. Thought he was going to leave double 1 there. That's alright, 62. It's crept up slightly. MVG's dropped a little this leg, down to a measly 106. Rob Cross averaging 9 points lower. 4-3. He's keeping up, Mr. Cross, isn't he? He's playing all right. Not too bad. Big 1080 from MVG. Massive. Massive. Oh, can Rob Cross follow it up? It's looking good. Ooh, just drop low. Just drop short. Come on, couple more likes, couple thumbs up, guys. Come on, doesn't cost a thing. 16, not quite good enough from MVG. Ah, the dog. The dog is here. That's not too bad. 5 seconds is all right. I'll see if I can adjust it maybe a little bit, but shouldn't be that far behind. Maeve, come on, out. The dog's here again, guys. Go on, out. Maeve, out. Good girl. She's going to mess my curtain up now, isn't she? Look. Good girl. 161 left for Van Gerwen. I think it's your quality, guys. Mine's looking fine. I'm watching it. I'm basically got like a second screen on so I can see what the quality is like. I think it might be that the quality's dropped down because mine looking clear as crystal. You might have to look at your phone settings, Mum. Cheers, Arthur, for hitting the thumbs up. Cross take out. Can MVG take out 24 in 3? I reckon second dart. There it is. What a guess. What a guess. It's an alright game. Not a bad game so far. I am looking forward to the crowds coming back though. That'll make a hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. No end. Oh yeah, I'm not able to change the old stream, I don't think. Am I usually this far behind lag-wise on Sky Sports? Should be that far behind. I don't know. It's not that bad, I wouldn't have thought. Rob Cross has hit 3 180s so far to MVG's 1. But MVG's currently averaging 108.69 to Rob Cross's 95.8. MVG's currently got the highest checkout of 110 to Rob Cross's 80. $78. We're excited about the upcoming matches. Greetings from the entire Darts League team. Hiya, matey. How you doing? Thanks very much for joining. Can he take out 150 in 3? What do we reckon, guys? Is he going to do it? Yeah, 3 bullseyes. Treble 20. First start. Treble 18. Double 18. Oh! Cool, what a way to have taken that out. Cross still back on 178, so not quite on a finish. Oh, the bloody scoreboard's gone again, isn't it, guys? How annoying. Sorry. A few technical hitches tonight. What's going on? I should be a pro at this. This is the third night doing this now. Shambles. Needs to be going elsewhere. Joining me again. That Ross is rubbish. Can't even get scoreboard working. 6-3. Point at least for MVG. Right, scoreboard should be back now, guys. Try not mess that up again, eh? Awful. Pardon me. Burping. This gin's making me burp now. On a 9. Is on the 9. Is on a 9. Can he check out the 9 to win the game? We haven't seen a 9 darter in this Premier League yet. This year. Can he do it? I reckon first start, miss second. Ooh. Cool. He knew that was shocking as well. He got a bit excited there, didn't he? Way too excited. If a bold bloke wins or draws, will you shave your head? Probably not. 100. Can he do it in 2? Not enough for Rob Cross, really, to put enough double tops. Oh, twitchy. Well played. Battle of the Brothers. MVG wins. First part of me bet is looking good. Good game. Nice quick game as well. 2 very well-paced players there. Cracker. Enjoyed that. Very good. What do you reckon, guys? We enjoy that? I quite enjoyed that. I thought that were good. Not a bad game at all. 7-3, Rob Cross. MVG. Next up, we have Durrant and Dimmy. What do you reckon, guys? I'm going with Van der Bergh on this, definitely. I just think the way Glenn Durrant's playing, I can't see him winning this really, which is a shame, but you did say 7-4, Arthur. You're right, mate. You are right. I saw a cracking bet, when was it? Yeah, last night. I think someone put on, was it a tenner? 10 quid. He got 4 of the matches right, score-wise. I can barely get the winner right. He got 4 of the scores right for £6,000 return. Cracking bet. So jealous of people that can just predict like that. Just so hard. You know, it's one of those. Looking good. First bit of the bet is looking all right. Dimitri Van der Bergh next. This is one that's a bit difficult because I've got him in the match treble and I've got him in a match double as well. So he's got to hit the most 180s and the highest checkout. So hopefully, fingers crossed for Dimmy. MVG seems to be back on track. Still shocked about Peter Wright's performance yesterday. Yeah. Well, the thing is, Alex, the thing that annoys me with him is... this is what doesn't make sense. I love Peter Wright. I do like Peter Wright. But why change your darts? He didn't miss a double Monday night. He didn't miss one double. You keep the darts. You're playing out of your skin. You know, if you're 100% nearly on the doubles, why would you change your darts? Why would you change your darts? There's no reason at all to do it. And he went and switched them, and what happened? It's just irritating. It's quite frustrating to see as someone who likes him. You know, he's definitely got talent. He's just needs to stop messing around with his equipment. Just irritating, but what can you do? Having a good old chat yesterday about player endorsement with their darts and stuff, and that I think it's literally just a marketing ploy. When dart players got a set of darts that he never even plays with, you know. Wow. Of course, sharp that, boys and ladies, if there's any ladies watching. That was sharp. Ding, ding. All bets looking good. We are only one game in though, so it could still go very wrong very soon. Very soon. It'll only be a matter of time before Does it get some points in the Premier League. It'll only be a matter of time, I think. Johnny Clayton. Buzzing for that. That'd be a cracking game. Proper looking forward to that. Emma's so good looking. Arthur loves her, doesn't he? Dum, 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 dum. I love some of the tunes that they put in between, like the games. Absolute bangers. Almost as good as my intro music. Take me to the jungle. Oh dear. I reckon there'll be a 9 dart at this Premier League. Obviously, it carries on into like towards the end of April and into May, so there's still time, plenty of time. 107 average for an MVG, 4 180s in the end. He did end up hitting more than Rob Cross, so whoever had a match treble on there is laughing. Not a bad average. Need the fans back. Yeah, I agree. How many times, let's do a phenomenal count. How many times does it say phenomenal this interview? There, 1. Phenomenal, number 1. He's still on just one. Yeah, I like it. I think he's getting used to his new dart setting. I think that's what it is. Where's John Part? I don't know. Does he cover this tournament? Marno's got his job, I reckon. It was good to watch. Good to see him back to his usual self. He is funny, isn't he? He is an entertainer, BG. He is funny. I like it. MVG top of the table. Are we surprised? But I don't know. So we need Johnny Clayton to win by 5 legs tonight to go, well, draw with MVG. Whether it will happen or not, I don't know. Pardon me? Reckon Durrant's already relegated. I don't know. All right, Eddie, how you doing, matey? I don't know. Still a bit of time, isn't there? Still got a little while. On Mark Webster tonight. On the old balcony at the MK Arena. There he is. It's true, Mark. Looking like the old MVG. Take a bit of time to get used to them darts, I think. That's all it was. He'll be firing on all 4 eventually. Oh. I do think Van der Bergh will hit the biggest checkout, most 180s and win this game. I really do. I'm pretty confident with that. Would have been a hell of a bet having the 2, MVG and Van der Bergh. Be a hella. Gonna need your commentary while I make my money coffee, pal. Alright, no probs. Not really a lot going on. Just got Mark Webster. Got Scott Webby. Got old Webby just talking. And the Paytonator. I wish I had moves like Demi. Not quite as light on my feet, I'm afraid. I did prefer his red top as well. I think that was well better than his one at the moment. A lot nicer. Like red shirt. Good old Dimmy. What do you reckon? Dimmy future world champ? Bold statement, maybe. I don't know. He's still young, though. He's younger than me. Well, match play champion. Anything's a possibility. I feel like every player wishes they were like Van der Bergh. He's cool. I do like Van der Bergh. I reckon it'd be like cool to be friends with Van der Bergh. Just like all round decent bloke. All round decent old boy. Got the old dancing girls on. Oh, let's get the old Oh, stats loaded up, shall we? Gerwen has a nice little bet on tonight. He's gone for a correct score bet tonight. He's just sent me. He's got Gary Anderson to beat Peter Wright 7-5. Johnny Clayton to beat Jose de Sousa 7-4. And Dimmy to beat Glenn Durrant 7-3. Which, I think the Dimmy Glenn Durrant 7-3 is a good shout. Definitely. Depends, because well, the way Dimmy's been playing this past couple of days has been pretty class, hasn't they? But I think Glenn Durrant might give Dimmy a bit more than he has done these past couple of days. So I'm going to go this next match with 7-4. What do you guys reckon? 7-4 in Dimitri van der Bergh's favour, I think. What do you guys think? What do you guys reckon? Hi, watching darts or playing darts with Mrs. Boom. Good lad, Alex. Thank you very much for joining me, mate. That's a new name. Hope you're well, fella. Hope you're all good. Yeah, I agree, Dad. Definitely. I definitely think one day Van der Bergh will be world champ. Definitely. Hell of a player. Hell of a player. All round good bloke, isn't he? Fingers crossed. Thanks for joining us, Alex. Durrant to win 7-5, says Arthur. Bold one, that. Definitely, especially with his current performance. But anything can happen, Arthur. We could see it tell last night with Rob Cross and James Wade. James Wade coming out and winning a title. And, yeah, there was much to be desired last night. You might be right, Eddie. You might be right, mate. Cool name, by the way. Same name as my little boy. Hell of a name, that, mate. Good, strong name, Eddie. It's right, Alex, mate. Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. Cheers to you. All here to have a laugh. That's what it's all about. What it's all about. They are. So next game for me, Dimitri van der Bergh to win, Dimitri van der Bergh to hit the most 180s and to win, and Dimitri van der Bergh to win, hit the most 180s and the highest checkout. Not asking much of Dimmy. August hits up if Durrant turns up tonight. It all goes wrong. Hell of a tune as well that Glenn Durrant comes out to. Hell of a tune. Got to pump it up. Dimmy to win 7-3 says, good evening, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Dimmy to win 7-3 says Dave Lemink. It could be a good shout. Could be a good shout. Like I don't walks on to pump it up yet as the most calm and chilled player ever. Yeah, he is. He needs to give it some, doesn't he, old Duzzer? Proper needs to come out doing moonwalk across the whole bridge or something, I reckon. Here comes Dimmy, look, giving it some. Awful song that Dimmy comes out to. Probably one of the worst songs ever written, in my opinion. I've never liked it. Two songs that I hate. Bit of trivia for you from myself. Happy by Pharrell Williams. Awful song, hate it. And New York by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. Two of the worst songs that just ag me when I hear them. That Pharrell Williams song's supposed to make you happy when you hear it. It just annoys the hell out of me. And if females want to do what Alex is doing, I'm getting my hair cut and I look way better when I don't have my emo fringe, I promise. Oh dear. I proper need a barnet cut. To be fair, Lucianne did a little fade the other week. She's done a fairly good job as well, I think of it. But I am looking forward to the barber's opening now. Proper need a good old barnet cut. Pardon me. I reckon if there's another lockdown, I'm going to go bald. Stuff it. Why not? He was happy when it came out. Was happy when it came out, but it's overplayed. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Arthur. Just finished my game. Had a win. 5-3. Nice one, Dave. What was that in GDL? Nice one, mate. Well played. Well played, geezer. What do you reckon? Dave said 7-3, Dimmy. What's to be happy about? It says me old man. Yeah. Yeah, it's an annoying song. Very annoying. Maybe I'm just miserable. Who knows? Could be it. Just a miserable bugger, maybe. Van der Bergh's hitting scores of 171 and 180 3 times. Mental. Glenn with the darts. Dozer. I'd be worried, Ross, if you ever break up Lucianne, you know she's good with scissors. Yeah. No, our league of the pub online, not many in it, but it grows. That's good, mate. That's good. Happy days. Got a little bit going. Our pub's not done anything, to be fair. Big Ton 40 to open from Glenn. Looking good. Or his darts looking more flat. Didn't really see there. Dimmy, first start. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 1080. I think if anyone's going to hit a 9 dart at this tournament, I think Dimmy is going to be the most likely advocate for that. Definitely. 9 for Dimmy, calling it. Definitely. His darts are going flat, though. Does it still? They're looking very flat. Come on, Dimmy. 5 with the first dart from Dimmy. Not so good. 19. What we got? And an 18. Yo, Tony. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping good, man. How are you? You loving it? Are you mad for it? Durrant is ahead and down to a finish first. Ooh, bit of pressure on. Ah, nice. Yeah. It's left to finish. Left the 1070. Ooh. Sets it up nicely with another 16. Have you ever tried Dimmy stats, Ross? They look similar to the Ridge stats you use. I haven't, no. I did actually go to Dart Shop to throw some, and they didn't have any in stock, which was a bit dread. But yeah, they're not that similar. No, the grip's completely different. Like the Ridge darts, they're more like an external grip, if you like they protrude, like the grip there. Whilst the Dimmy grips are more of like, you know, inset. They're more cut into the dart, if you like. These are quite rounded. The rings are rounded on here, you see. So lovely though. I'm really liking my Dobies again. I'd take them to work and use them at work, and I'm liking these because the grip is so similar. The only thing with Dobies are the width between the rings are a bit closer together, and they're basically smooth from about there on a dart. And then, like, the whole rear grip is basically the same. So, but yeah, really nice. This is a problem with Durrant. 6 darts at double so far, and he can't check it out. It's a shame. It really is. Yeah, shame. Ooh. Go on. Slow start to the first leg. Real scrappy. Slow start for both players. Does and misses with a first. Misses with a second. And he comes inside for the third. And Target can make it out, but the store point still looks like there's a lip to damage a flight. Good old Target. He's come inside. One net. Double 4. Cool. This is painful. Painful. It's got to use 1 to get down to double 4. I was going 3 double 1. Misses with a second. And misses with a third. Wow. This is like a Tuesday night in my local town. Bloody hell. Christ. Cool. Grazes a wire there, Dimmy. And with a second dart, finally gets it done. Cool. Both players averaging 65 currently. Yeah, it's not good for Dezza. Yeah, 2 old blokes in the pub playing. I had a 17 dart leg earlier. I was well chuffed at work. 17 darter. Playing good darts at the moment. I'm playing pretty well. Playing out my skin really for what I'm usually throwing. Just less thought going into my throw, just doing it. Sometimes I think that's sometimes the best way. Like watching Ross trying to get a double. I like it. It is sometimes. You're right, Arthur. You are right, mate. It's lucky that I can take banter, isn't it? Because any other person would be crying by now. Cracker, proper got me fingers crossed.
Ross?
Yes, Bab?
Did you feed the dogs?
Yeah. Well, I've had 2 dinners.
No.
Dimmy with a 1080. Cool. Durrant way back on 279. Sorry, I was bloody out of it then, just reading some comments on Twitter. Ooh, that would have hurt. That would have hurt Dezza, but no pressure. I think Dimmy just wanted to get it done, that leg. Can't be Ross, Arthur Bushby. Dimmy starts such a double wire, not the numbering. Hi, Mrs. She's gone now. She's asking if I fed the dogs, and I did, because I'm a good dog dad. The doggies. Could be 7-0, you're right. No, I think Durrant will get a couple legs back. But you look how low his darts are going in. Look how low they're going in. They're literally nearly flat. It's a shame. $57. 60 with first start from Desert. Can he follow it up? No, 20 only. 137. Dimmy's currently averaging 81.46 and Durrant with 70 currently. 40 there from Bergh. It's catching. Both averaging below 80 now, both players. To be fair, Luke Bauer, late great is a good description of Durrant at the moment. Bloody late great. 48 from Desert. Cool, it is as if it's catching a bit though. Because even Dimmy's struggling a little bit now. Yeah, finds it. Finds a ton with a third dart. I think Dozer might need to reevaluate his throw. I don't think that setup helps him. Nah, Durrant's throw's exactly the same, innit? It always starts here and then goes lower. I don't see the point in starting there, really. I know it's a rhythm thing, but you watch how much more fluid Bergh's is. Look how much more fluid it is. So much more. I don't think Dozer going up to his eye and then going below really helps. Look, it's on his nose there. and then he ends up throwing from here. How can that help? It doesn't make sense. God, that was far away. What's the betting as Van der Bergh takes us out in 3? No. Set it up nicely, though. No, maybe not. Durrant should maybe consider retirement. Definitely not, Luke. Definitely not. It's only like, what, the 3rd year of owning a tour card? Definitely not. He's still only young. He's only about 51, isn't he? It's not a good lie, though. Double 3 is difficult. Comes inside. It means it's at least a 2-darter. Yeah, miles away. Miles, nowhere near. There it goes on the ball. That's gonna hurt. Could be a whitewash here. Yeah, that hurt. Does that did. That hurt. Yeah, sad. Really not nice to see. Durrant can't buy a double. Mark van Goen should consider retirement. Maybe not. So that first start looked perfect. Yeah, it's not good. He might have been better sitting out the Premier League, does he? And just giving himself a bit of time to readjust. Maybe. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, though, isn't it? You know? Hindsight is a wonderful thing. I'm really hoping it's better. How you feeling, Ross? Much better than Monday, I suppose. There we go. Bit of confidence for Duzza there. Good lad. It's that second 1080 of the game for Duzza. Is it second? No, first. First for Duzza. Free for Van der Bergh currently. Van der Bergh's first one down to finish. 129 left. So that's a poor dart. That 7's really not helped, but that he has saved it with the last. 117 is not the easiest checkout, but so much better for. Oh, that's 2 legs on the trot. Bull. Fair play. Hi, Dev. How you doing, matey? 4-0. That's gonna hurt. Bit of confidence from Duzza to hit 1080. Ooh, slightly wide. 125. Head on it, Glenn. Come on, mate. Ooh, what were the last results? MVG beat Rob Cross 7-3 in the previous game. And Van der Bergh is currently 4-0 up on Glen Durrant. His average has crept up though, Glen Durrant. 85. I've got such an itch on my neck, it's doing my head in. Got fleas. Scratching. Durrant's currently sat on 85 with Van der Bergh just above on 92. Durrant's going to leave a finish. 136. 1080 would put the pressure on. Nah. No finish for Van der Bergh. One with the first start. Won't help. 19. And another 19. Leaves 97. Oh, bit of anger there from Duzza. Not good to see. Come on, Duzza. Head on it, boy. Head on it, mate. It's not nice to see this. It's really not. Yeah, Arthur said 7-0. Nearly Colin Lloyd. Yeah, nearly Colin Lloyd incident there. Gonna punch the old board. I get his frustration now and his anger. What's he done there? He just threw that last start away, didn't he? 5-0. Break a throw. Van der Bergh to throw first. One more leg required from Van der Bergh to at least secure a point. It's looking like a win, isn't it? It's a shame. It really is a shame. Oh, this is sad to see. It really is. Really gutting. Yeah. Like, I think, is it Stuart Pike? Stuart Pike's just said there, it's no fluke to be a Premier League champion. Does is very much a situational player where he seems to hit the checkouts and big trebles usually just at the right times. There's been so many times where I betted against Durrant and he always seems to just sneak in a cheeky 140 or a cheeky high finish just when it's at its peakest time for his opponent. But, it's not good. Take his place off, so I'm sure he could get a point. It'd be like Kurt's Sunday League team versus Man City. I'm actually playing alright at the moment, thank you, Ryan. Playing some of the best that I have in a little while. Don't worry, you can retract that message all you want, Ryan. I can still read, mate. I can still read. Not stupid. You might be right, Arthur, mate. Be a shame. Sean says, who's informed player Johnny Clayton got tonight, mate? It's got De Sousa, Sean. Come on, Dimmy. Easy. $34. Nice healthy leave on 72. What way do you guys go 72? Do you go double 18, double 18? Or do you go, always go treble 20. Because I like double 6. Double 6 is one of my favourite doubles. Double 6 and double 16, two of my favourite doubles on the board. 10, not so much. Tops, not at all. I always gone treble 16 for 12s. Double 6. Thank you very much for the 2, Simon. Did it flash up? Yeah. It's got at least 9, maybe 6, maybe more. Okay. So it's got at least another 3. Bit of pressure from it, Glenn Durrant there. Thank you very much. Durrant should just leave now. Definitely not, Luke. Bad attitude to have. We all go through our rough patches. Everyone does. Yeah. Oh, unlucky Dezza. It's not good. Put bets on 7-3 or 7-4. Never expected a whitewash. You right, Jasper? Good to see you, mate. Thank you for joining. Put bets on 7-3, 7-4. Never expected this whitewash. Still might not happen, Jasper. But, yeah, the best he can do is a draw now, so... Sean Evans goes 20-20, double 16. Yeah, definitely. I always go for the treble 20, obviously, with a first, because it does leave double 12. But it does give you the option to either go 12s or 20s once if you do hit a single. But a lot of people do go treble 16, double 12 as well. But 0 points Durrant will be on shortly. Where's he that does or should retire? He definitely should stop taking drugs. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, he definitely shouldn't retire. No way. It's the silly... Bad opinion to have. Silly opinion. 2-6-1. Van der Bergh. Dave, thank you for the 3, mate. Thank you very much. Did Dev pop up? Devon Peterson pop up? He might not have. Oh no. I'll go treble 16 because I like tops and double 12. Yeah, that's fair enough, Ryan. Fair enough. Good shout. I've not done much unaware stats talk this game, but 94 average currently from Van der Bergh and 84 from Sousa. 1040. 1-2-1. It would be. Come on. Treble 17. No. 84 left. 74 left. Which way do you guys go? 68. 20 miss. 16 for double 16. Oh, yeah, it did flash up. Ricky Evans flashed up doing his little dance. Get in. Good evening, Ben. Your darts got sent off today, mate. Thank you very much. They hopefully, fingers crossed, you're only in up the road, ain't you? So hopefully they'll be with you tomorrow. I took them post office at about 12 o'clock, so double 4. 2s. It's all over. Oh, come on, Glenn. Oh, look at the compassion. That's why I like Van der Bergh. He really didn't want to take that off there. What a shame. Keep your head on it, Glenn, mate. There's still time. Oh, how heartbreaking is that? Even from me, someone who's not a fan of Sousa. As a dart fan, it's just heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Oh, how sad. How sad. Yeah, awful. He'll be back on it, don't you worry. He'll come out and win an absolute belter of a tournament in the next couple of months, you watch. Maybe a floor tournament or, you know, one of these Players' Championships would help him out. Super Series, maybe a Super Series win might just give him that confidence that he needs. Who knows? Super Series win. Heartbreaking. Really is heartbreaking. Clarice was doing the commentary now. Oh, really? Yeah, Leap Bell, watch Don't Lose to Everyone but MVG. Which PDC players near you? Is it Matt Edgar? For me, it's Ricky. Yeah, Ricky's my closest. What's it called? Dave Pallett as well. And then obviously Matt Edgar's just up the road. Sean, do you not remember me from school, mate? I literally went to school with you. I was a year above you at school. Surprised you don't remember me. Surprised you don't remember me from school. I used to play cricket as well, where you used to play cricket. I'm shocked that you don't remember me. Maybe it's because of the beard. If I took the beard off, you probably would recognise me. Core, here we go, boys. 5-fold now. If I cash out, £1.67. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. Dear me. Most 180s and to win the match. That's came in. Could be a cracker tonight, guys. Next game. Let's get the next scoreboard loaded up, shall we? Oh, you do remember me. How sound? Just didn't think you did, yeah. That's a joke for Durrant. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad. Heartbreaking, Sousa. Heartbreaking. Oh, wrong one. I always do that. So annoying. So annoying. What was that on your screen? What was that, mate? What was on my screen? Don't should do Whitlock and play in pub tournaments, gain confidence back. Could be a good shout. Could be a good shout. Could be a good shout. Something just to get confidence back. Who knows? You know, he might play in the Super Series and have a cracking, cracking tournament. Who knows? It's a shame. It is a shame. That's not nice to see. Next up, Anderson versus Peter Wright. What are you guys saying for this game? I'm saying 7-5, Gary Anderson. 7-5, I think. But if Peter Wright plays like he did yesterday, it could be more. Who knows? All to play. Everyone's saying Anderson. Who would you have chosen, Cov, to take his place? Who would you have chosen? Who deserved this place more? Obviously, James Wade has obviously got his place back. Got the place because Gerwen Price dropped out. But who would you have had instead, mate? Definitely a Sheen. Not good to see, mate. You know that what I think it does. I'm not a huge fan of him, but that was heartbreaking. It really was. Really sad to see. Oh, bless him. He'll bounce back, definitely. He'll have a cracking win somewhere. You watch. It'll happen. I'm telling you. It will happen. Merv King's good shout. Good shout, Luke. He's had a cracking few tournaments, hasn't he? Definitely. I've got Ando most 180s. Yeah. Yeah. I think you'd be alright with that, Graham. How's your bet going, Cov? Cullen could have replaced Durrant. Never good shout. Never good shout. There's a couple of names, really, isn't there? A couple of names that could have taken over. I don't think Michael Smith really deserved it. I wouldn't have said. I think Chisnell, although he's not really won anything, he's up there in the order of merit, isn't he? Ratowski might have been a good shout. I do like Ratowski. Gurney's gone off the boil. I'm just looking. Let's go on the order of merit. Yeah. So after Asp was Ian White in 11th place. Daryl Gurney's actually dropped down to number 14th now. Suljovic, maybe. Simon Whitlock, maybe. Premier League spot. He did miss out a couple of years ago as well, didn't he? I didn't realise Danny Noppert was so high now. He's 22nd in the order of merit. Some good money in darts, isn't there? Christ. There is nowadays. Some bloody good money. Top 3 all over $1 million for the 2 years. It ain't bad going, is it? Pardon me. And then James Wade 4th with 514k. Hell of a whack, innit? I wouldn't moan at that. Justin Pike. Van Dyvenbode's a good shout. Made a couple of finals, hasn't he? I do like Van Dyvenbode as well as a character. That's what you need in darts. You need characters in darts. Definitely. 7-2 Gary Anderson, Dev saying. Cullen could have replaced Durrant. Ratowski should never be in Premier League. Completely boring. Doesn't fit in at all. I don't know. Suljovic has gone off the boil a bit though, Jasper, I think. Don't really agree with you there, Luke, with Ratowski. I like Ratowski. Good player. Hell of a player. Again, reminds me a little bit of Durrant. Very good with timing. Especially with his high. He's quite a good scorer, isn't he? Especially with his scoring. Good finisher as well. Yeah, De Sousa doesn't do much for me, if I'm honest. He done well, obviously, to get the Grand Slam win. Bit annoyed at that still. Bit sour about that, because I did have Simon Whitlock. Luke Humphries. Nah. Not in my opinion. Nah. Clemens. Clemens hasn't really done a lot, Dad, has he? He hasn't really done enough, I don't think, yet, to prove. Would prefer the Heat. Damon Heta, yeah. Good shout. But again, not done a hell of a lot. Not a hell of a lot. Luke Woodhouse, definitely not done a lot. You'd have to pick someone like Chris Dobie over Luke Woodhouse, even before considering him, I think. I think Cullen's a very good shout, Jasper. Definitely. Cullen, Merv King, I'd say Cullen, Merv King, Van Dyvenbode, although Van Dyvenbode's just made a couple of, he's made a couple of finals, hasn't he? I'd like to see who would have actually been up next. I'm guessing it would have been someone like Michael Smith. If someone else was to drop out, Fallon hasn't done enough. Mervyn King for the memes. Do you know what? I actually like watching Mervyn King play. I actually do like what. I just don't. Phil Taylor. I just don't like his attitude. Sometimes I think it's a bit poor for a dart player, but I do like him playing. He's actually quite good to watch, old Merv. Would have been Chizzy. Yeah, Chizzy or Michael Smith, wouldn't it? Chizzy's like always sort of there, isn't he? He doesn't really win a lot, but he's always sort, as in like he doesn't get to finals all the time, but he's always there, isn't he, Chizzy? He always crops up somewhere along the line. Should have been Raymond Van Barneveld. I think you're just in here to take the mick tonight, ain't you, Luke? But Humberstone looks in good form because he made it to the final of the FA Cup of Darts. Pretty much where shock secure off him. Yeah. The thing is, you've got to remember with Luke, he is young as well, though. He is a young lad. You know, he's younger than me, so he's still got a hell of a lot of potential. Him and Dimmy, you know, two cracking players, similar age. Yeah, good. Really good. Steve Beaton. I think Steve Beaton for nostalgic value, bless him. I do like seeing Steve Beaton on our screens. Definitely. Chizzy just pops up a name you keep forgetting in the... Yeah, it is. Luke, you are right. I'll give you that. Only reason I picked Luke Woodhouse is because my dad is called Luke and he lives at Woodhouse. Fair enough. Don't like Dimitri. Why don't you like him, Luke? I think Luke's very... I think Luke... Dimmy's very down to earth, I think. Could even argue Adrian Lewis's corner, couldn't you? Maybe. AD Lewis. For entertainment value, maybe. Creme de la Prem. Just his face, I can't stand him. Fair enough. Can't say I take much attention of his face. I don't really swing that way, Luke. But if that's your sort of thing, man, then fair enough. Put some weight on since the surgery. Yeah, he has. But what else is there to do? What else is there to do during a pandemic and you're in a brace? In a knee brace. Just eat. He don't like you, Luke. Dimmy probably doesn't like you, Luke, no. Michael Cooper, Joe Cullen. Joe Cullen is a very, very good shout. Joe Cullen's, you know, he's done very well in Players' Championships, hasn't he? On the old floor tournaments. Yeah. I think they should just throw someone in there, just like... Someone like Suits. Get Alan Souter in there. Or like Aaron Beanie, someone there. Or Edgar. Chuck Edgar in there. Be a cracking... Just for entertainment value as well, because Edgar can hold his own. Edgar can hold his own. And it'd be just a laugh to have him on our screens. I love seeing Edgar on telly. He's brilliant. World Championships when Edgar's there is class. Love it. But yeah, even like Suits, man. Suits is doing well. Lisa Ashton, but again, yeah, not really done a hell of a lot. Heard Cullen and Peter Wright were practicing together a lot before the Worlds. Yeah, I think Dimmy was as well, wasn't he? Peter Wright during lockdown and stuff. I think. But ooh, got there. Crack the old scoreboard up. That needs to be on there. And jobs are good. And let's switch back over to the old Sky. Guys, if you wouldn't mind, there's 40 people watching and there's only 17 likes on the stream. I'd really appreciate a thumbs up because it does the channel absolute blinders and wonders. You know, I really appreciate just a thumbs up. It literally takes 2 seconds of your time. Just literally click thumbs up. There, 3 done. Look, literally, I've just said that. 3 people have done it. You are legends. You are all legends and I love you all. Brendan Dolan. Is the game on, Ross, watching football? Not yet. I think they're just about come out. It says 22 for me. Now it's on 21 for me. No, we're at adverts at the moment. I'm down to 20 now. Someone's disliked. Lisa Ashton. Yeah, maybe Sean. Maybe. Brendan Dolan. Nah. Brendan Dolan. That's it, innit? Old helicopters. Fallon. Ding, ding. Right. Let's get the old stats up, me old Chinas. Let's get some stats up. Peter Wright and Gaza. I'm hoping for either a draw. Well, I much prefer Anderson to win. Peter Wright has the darts. Match to have over 10.5 legs. Highest checkout to be over 102.5 and over 5.5 total 180s. What do you reckon to that, guys? I think the only thing I might struggle on is a 102.5 checkout. So all that I need is Peter Wright to not win, really, for at least one of my bets to be looking fairly healthy. Fingers crossed. Could do with a couple £100 tonight. That'd be nice. I can cash out for £1.67 currently. Bit of Eric Clapton. Back it up, back it in. Oh, down to 19 likes, guys. Come on, just hit that like button. Hiya, Emma. How you doing? Hope you're well. You joined us the other night, didn't you? Hope you're well. Brendan Dillon, Mensa Silovic and Justin Pipe for the Premier League. Worst top 10 players, Dimitri by a country mile. Just an awful person to watch. I don't agree with you, Luke. Sorry, mate. Absolutely don't agree with you there. Below 100 averages for me for both players. Yeah. Evening, Aaron. Hope you're well, mate. Oh, cheers, Ryan. You're a good lad, mate. You're a good lad. Thank you for your kind words. Hey, yeah. Chelsea playing in pink shirts tonight. Says Arthur. Arthur likes updating us with the old football scores. 47 watching, guys. Brilliant. Got some right people cracking on tonight. Coming and joining us, having a laugh, having a couple of beers. I'm on the gin though tonight. On the old Ginnaroonies. Can't think of anything worse to do than watch a Dimitri match. Quite enjoyed that last match myself. You hit that like button. It doesn't cost. Someone's put a thumbs down. Of course they have. Have to ruin it, don't they, eh? Have to ruin it. Peter Wright's looking fairly subdued in his black top. Oh no, look at the trousers. Look at the trousers. Bit late, been working. What have you been doing, Aaron? What do you do for a daily job, mate? I like how Peter still makes the effort to do his hair, even though there's no crowd there. That's good. I didn't realise that Anderson was younger than Peter Wright. Drinking Carabao Energy drink and Coke Zero, not together though. What are you having? A sip of each, Sean? Tech support manager and window blind fitter. Oh, nice one, Aaron. Sound. Nice. Whee! Nearly landed in my leg. Nearly hit me in my leg. It's like an impression of Gary Anderson. Nearly hit me in the leg. Yeah, bugger. Oh, what are they? His Euros that he's throwing tonight. World champions. That's it. They are world champs, not Euros. Big 1080 coming from Gary. 121. Oh, yeah, of course they are. Bit confused with Peter Wright though, because he says he's from Scotland, but back in the 90s when he threw in the BDO, it said that he was from England. So I'm a bit confused. Bit confused. Oi. Nearly went in my leg. That Durrant nearly went into my leg. That's my awful, awful Scottish... awful Scottish impression. Oh, class, Romando. Class. Peter Wright with a 1040 to follow it. Ay. 58. Lives 84. Plastic Scott. I could take you a roller with your logo on it. Make me a roller. Sick. Imagine it. Clash of the Tungsten shining through. Ticket amazing. People saying going prize not in the Premier League because of Phil Taylor return. No, definitely not ticket. Bit like Andy Bolton Ross, who recently announced he wants to be referred to as a Scotsman. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. That's all Andy Bolton does, isn't it? Just that. I'm not a fan of watching him play, really. Not a massive fan of Mr. Bolton. Was he English then before? Changed his mind. Oh, pardon me. Disgusting burp. Sorry, guys. Standard burp. Ando's just lost the leg, averaging 99 to Peter Wright's 81. Couldn't write it, could you? Does look like he's trying a bit too hard again tonight, Anderson. Swear, Peter Wright's bound to win this, and my bet's going to go down to Swanee. Oh, it's going to happen, isn't it? I can literally see it happening. I am going to lose this bet. I can literally see. Oh dear, funny, isn't it? You can see this going down the Swanee, guys. Things like football, you can change nations if you haven't played for that national team and you have family from there. Yeah, I was always confused about that because obviously, what's his name? Paul Nicholson, Australian. He's a Geordie to me. So that's from Newcastle to me, but you could choose. I think I've got Maltese family. I think my granddad's mum was Maltese. So does that mean that I can say that I'm from Malta? Can I play for Malta in the World Cup? What happened to Gary retiring at 50 anyway? These sportsmen can never retire when they say they're going to retire and stay retired. Gary Anderson said the other week that when Rod Harrington was having a pop at him, he was like, I'm just going to go till I'm 60 just to annoy Rod Harrington. Do you not remember that? After that old shenanigans with the old tables. This was always going to happen, weren't it? Literally. Yeah, Maltese family. What does Lucianne like you if she doesn't like Maltesers? Maltese Tungsten. If you wind her up, are you a Malteser? Oh, there we go. Chelsea 1.0. Yeah, my granddad's mum, apparently, I think. Is that right, Dad? I don't know. Is that true? Might have just made that up. Might be absolute BS, that. I think that was right. I tan really well, so I'm guessing it's because I've got a bit of Maltese in me. Malta. It's just below Italy, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think Gary would just want to play darts for 10 more years. Yeah, he will. It was just, I think it was more of a health thing. You've got to think, if you're struggling with your health, you've got to make the right decision for yourself. You know, like, he's had back problems for quite a while. Lost a bit of weight, didn't he? And looked as if it helped him out a little bit. 98. 210. You look like you have plenty of Maltese in you. So bad, I mean Maltesers. Cheers. 92. Come on, Ando. Anytime I back him, man. Oh. It does. How can Peter Wright play like he did last night? Right, Mason Mount. Mason Mount. Don't have a clue who that is, sorry. Left tops. Come on, Anderson. With the first start? No. He's left it handy on 56, though. Oh, West Ham fan myself. Gonna go to Champions League next season. You do look like I had too many Maltesers sometimes. 3-0. Oh dear. Yeah, I think you're right, Dave. Come on. Come on. There it is. On a pinhead. I'm half English, quarter Irish and quarter Welsh, but I classify myself as half English, half Welsh. Never seen my father since birth. Fair enough, Sean. Bit dual heritage going on. Imagine back-to-back whitewashes. Won't happen. Won't happen. Another one in there. There it is. Favoured by Lampard. No finish for Gaza. With a 1080. Right, you still couldn't do finish either. Oh, he could bust it. Do a Van Dyvenbode. Ah, he didn't want that. Didn't want the ball though, did he? 2-dart finish. Peter Wright leaves 140. 2 darts. You go 11 tops or 19 double 16, guys? What thing does Jose de Sousa play today? Do you mean who does Jose de Sousa play? He plays Johnny Clayton. Last game. Maeve out. Maeve out. Dog's back. Maeve out. Good girl. Yeah, I'll go double 16, definitely. And the thing is, if you hit that treble 20, if you hit that treble 19 by mistake, obviously you mess yourself up. No whitewashing, guys. Thank God. Maybe get a little bit in Peter Wright's head now. That's 59 only from Snakebite. Not enough, really. It is Peter Wright's throw, though. 93 average from Gary Anderson as we speak. And Peter Wright on 91. Anderson favourite for the leg now. Only just. Ton 40 does help Righty out, though. Ton 80 here would pile the pressure on. Third dart. Class stuff from Ando. 98 average. Hello. Oh, thanks.
Right.
Got a delivery. Peeking behind the curtain. Dave says hi, by the way, Lucianne.
Hi, Dave.
Great 162 there to leave 140. Now favourite for the leg, Peter Wright. How it can turn on a sixpence. I can hear the little boy. Where is he? Let's see him. Where is he? Double 10. Fair play, Righty. Fair play, Righty. Oh. Hello. Hello, little man. Are you on the stream?
We're going to bed.
You're going to bed?
Yes.
No night, little man. No night.
Too much crap
No
in
night. 10.40. Do I cash out me £1.67? 10.80 to leave 221. All right, Carwin. Evening, fella. You all right? £10.40. Come on, 127. Still a finish though for Righty, 124. No, awful. Good to hear you good, matey. Who's second on the table? I don't know. Who is second? Well, I think it was Clayton. I'm sure it was Clayton. Yeah, all good, man. All good, thanks, Gerwen. My bets aren't going good. I need Gary Anderson to either draw or win this, and he's not playing too well, is he? It's not going too well. If cash out at £1 something, I'm not going over one of your streams. Oh, dear. Just irritating. Just could do with a little bit of cash right now. Come on, Ando. Even a draw will do. But not if it's thrown like that. The old scoreboard's gone. Anderson currently on 450. Peter Wright's just hit 121 to leave 240. $93 from Wright. Anderson, sorry. 97 Anderson's currently on, average-wise. Peter Wright on 103. Come on, Peter, win it 7-2 for Ross. Carwin, Cardiff City or Swansea. Playing along, John not down. Bit of normality today. Got my point for the Barbers, which is good. Nice one. 99. No finish again for Ando. Peter Wright steaming ahead now. It's not going to take out 160. Does leave 60 though. I swear they know who I'm gambling on and they just lose just for me. 133, not a great leave, is it? One of the more difficult checkouts. All 10. Scoring well tonight, righty. I've got Aspinall to win the next game, but it's only one accumulator. If Gary Anderson loses this, I'm out. All my bets are again gone. Gary Anderson's left 36 there. 5-2. Second jab for Arthur tomorrow. Good luck, mate. Hope it all goes well. Oh, 140. There's Charlie again. Do you see Charlie in the background? Good old Charlie. Charlie the Boss Grey. Yeah, I think you're right, Dave. It's my own fault for backing him. It's literally my own fault for backing him. Nah, awful. 99 and 102. Barbs are still closed, Gerwen, in the UK. How can I predict that, Dimmy's going to go and hit the match treble? And then I choose bloody Ando. Not in Wales, they're all open in Wales. Nice one. I think what we got till Monday, I think when stuff starts opening. Weird though, the rules here just don't make no sense whatsoever. I think government have just made it, that's awful. Awful. Awful darts. Head on it, Gaza. Think about who you were playing last night. He is averaging 100 though, so it's not even as if it's bad. But Peter Wright is just throwing better darts. Peter Wright's had 10 140s plus already, thrown 180. Crazy. Tops. Whoa, here we go. 8. To be fair, I've got one bet left, but it's only for like 40 quid. So match to have over 10.5 legs, highest checkout to be over 102.5, which has already happened, and over 5.5 180s. So we just need one more 180, and then we just need Anderson to carry the game on for another 2 legs. Or another 1 leg. 2 legs. I need him to get at least 5. Come on, big ton. No. Just sums it up, doesn't it? I've not had a jab yet either. Not had one yet. I'm not in the tier list, which means I'm fairly healthy, I think, which is a good thing. Come on. You got to take your chances. No. Not good enough. Not good enough. Come on, Ando. Really, as well, that was a golden opportunity because it was on Wright's throw. 1-3-5 there. Puts him right in front now. Needs a 10-80 to put even the tiniest bit of pressure on. Awful first start. Made it up with a second. Third was average. Can't see this happening. All right, Kurt. How you doing, matey? Hope you well. Go on, another one there. Yes. Okay, so that's my 180 count happened. So I just need Ando to win another 2 legs, which is not going to happen, is it? Ah. Not good. Not good. Ooh. He's going to come back, though. No take to the vets for your jab, Ross. Need to. I've got bloody fleas at the moment. When you bet on something, the other player plays well. Always happens after. Though, he's left it fairly handy on 70s. So if Peter Wright makes a mistake here, which he's not going to, you'll get off the jab soon, Ross, an alternative to the Oxford's vaccine. Yeah. No. Nah, look, it's all over. Might as well turn this game off now. Awful. Awful, Gary. Embarrassing. Annoyed. Throwing me... I've thrown 30 quid down the drain now. Just might as well have just thrown it outside and let it float away in the wind. Awful. Irritated. The chat will do, Kurt. Yeah, awful. Anderson is averaging 95 though, so it's not as if he's having like an awful game, but he just... Yeah... Needs a 180 here to put even a tiniest bit of pressure on. Come on. Come on. Another one there. 139. Not enough. Anderson's got the throw, but Peter Wright is favourite for the leg now. 57's not enough. So if Anderson can hit over a 1040 here or a 1040, no. That's about 5 times now that he's thrown a dart that's gone straight like that. Another one there will leave you... What would that leave you? 3, 8, 5... Yeah, that's all right. 34. Come on, Ando. Thought the misses while she starts at least get to see something decent. 85. Anderson's still favourite. 104. Treble 18 for ball. Not good enough. 86, double 16. Peter Wright can't take this out. 3 with the first start. No, not good. He does leave tops. Anderson's got 3 darts at double 16. So 1 more leg, Anderson. You keep my bet on, and I'll be your friend. There it is, first dart. But it is Peter Wright's throw. Actually, I think it's my 6-4. Does that mean that over 10.5 legs? So if Peter Wright wins this, that means it's 11 legs, right? Is that right? I don't know. Oh, big turn. Turn 80 there. That was good timing. If Ando draws, not going to happen. Oh dear. 92. Come on, Ando. Finish it with a 9. No. 306. 246. 245. Not good. Ooh, 5 with the first from Peter Wright. 247. 227. Anderson's still favourite for the leg currently. 185. 125. Another 1080 to leave 65. Good stuff. How does this happen? You know, these past 2 legs been struggling like mad, and he goes and throws him the past 3 visits. You know, he does all right. Double tops. Come on. Nah. Wright takes us out in 2. Always going to happen, weren't it? Always going to happen, weren't it? Oh, God. Oh. Say no more. I'm going to go and cry now. Hopefully, what's it called? I'm hoping that, Sky Bet let me have that. Because that wasn't a bad bet to have on. I just need Johnny Clayton to beat the Sousa. Match to have over 10.5 legs. Highest checkout to be over 102.5 and over 5.5 total 180s. So surely that's got to come in, isn't it? Yeah, you did, Dave. You're right, mate. You did say it. Well said. Decent result for Wright this after 2 nights. Yeah, was a good result. I'm a bit sour about it, but one of them. One of them. So it doesn't really matter now for me if Aspinall wins the next game. I wonder if it let me cash it out now. Ah, it's gone. Oh no. 7-4. It's going so well as well. I'm betting that money tomorrow night. Ross will lose his money again. No, I'll be about £7 up if this one comes in. Just Johnny Clayton to win, and I'm back in the game. I think I might take me £30 and run off with it. Quite interesting though. I didn't realise that these markets were on Sky Bet, so pardon me. Quite exciting, quite good. So I might do a couple more. It does make darts a lot more interesting if you gamble on it. I'm not advocating gambling whatsoever, but it genuinely does make it that little bit more exciting, even if it's just a few quid. You know, it's all right. It's all right. Good result for Wrighty though. But I guarantee tomorrow, different darts. It's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Right, let's change our scoreboard. Cool. My scoreboard over. Apparently, I don't know. It's not come in yet, Jasper. I think I should have because I've not won it because I still got Johnny Clayton to beat the Sousa. But draw. Yeah, it's still not loaded yet. Resulted. It's saying resulted now. But don't know. Johnny Clayton is 10-11 on to beat the Sousa. So hopefully bookies are open, are they, from Monday? Cool. Yeah, draw. Draw would have been alright. Draw would have had me about, how much would that have been back? Draw. My best one would have been if Gary Anderson would have won that last game. So that'd have been about 100 and something quid back. But can't win them all, can you? Better bet there. I should start doing that. From Northampton, Jake, mate. Northamptonshire. A better bet there for Gary Anderson would have been most 180s, I would have thought. Although, I think, did Peter Wright hit more 180s? No, Peter Wright only hit 2. Ando hit 6. Would have been a better bet, but it happens. It happens. Ding, ding. This will be a good game. Wadey and Asp. My boy Asp. On next. Check your tweets, son. I bet Cov's gonna rub it in my face that he just won about $3,000 on a bet. Oh dear. Funny. What's going on here then? What's going on here? Let's get this back and sorted out. Had 2 subs this stream. Thank you very much to the guys that subbed. You are legends. Legends. Wow, wow, wow. Back on there. Oh, and then back on there. What's going on here then? That's all gone Pete Tong. Why can't I see me window capture? Right, let's see if that works. There it is. Sorted. Oh, so open that up and Nathan Aspinall to throw first in the next match. Is it going to update or what? Yeah, they give me it. Apparently, match to have over 10.5. That's 1. So literally just Johnny Clayton to win now. You watch Johnny Clayton play awful. Bound to happen. St Albans Arthur's from. Nice one, man. Jake Davies, where are you from, fella? Check your tweets. I hope Aspinall wins, but think Wade will win 7-5. I want Aspinall to win. Always want Aspinall to win, no matter who he plays. Got your money back. Not yet. Not yet. Just need Clayton to win now. Who'd here wear Wright's pants to do their shopping? All right, Elmoko. Good evening, mucker. Are you all right? Christ. You are risky, you are, Cov. What's your name, Cov? What's your actual name, rather than calling you Cov? I know I'll call you Cov. I want to call you by your proper name. Peter Wright, the Asp, and Michael Van Gerwen. Cash out currently for 133 quid, 50 quid on, 417 back. Nathan, good name, mate. Nafy boy. Just got the Asp to win then. Who do you bet with, by the way? Because that's a very different looking, what's it called? A very different looking bookies. Virgin. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Serious question. I'm getting new points and new darts for my birthday. Should I get Trident cones or points like Harrow's Apex where the cone is fixed on? Current Tridents are knackered. Definitely Harrow's Apex. Never had a problem with them. Never. Great set of great set of points then. I love mines. Mines are wicked. Proper good. I just like how they look as well. They look proper cool. Like really cool. And they do give good grip as well. I've got Apex on quite a lot of my darts, to be fair. Or Whitlocks. I don't know what they are, though, because they look straight. They haven't got, like, a cone on them. Because I think there's a few. You bet with Ross, then, Cov, darts. He's, I want Cov to give me some tips, to be fair, because he had a 500 quid winner yesterday. Pardon me. And then what's it called? Ah, cheers, Cov. Cheers for the 4 sniffs, mate. Good lad. Thank you very much. Yeah, he was smashing it yesterday, Carwin. Cheers, Cov, for the 4. I used those Harrows on my darts and wanted to change them, but couldn't anymore. So sticking with a target precision machined fire points. Nah. 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 Aspinall to make the final 4. Definitely, man. Definitely, Luke. That's the first thing I've agreed with you all night. Need Clayton to be king. Fingers crossed for you, Carwin, mate. Everyone cross their fingers for Carwin. King of the hockey. It's doable. The way he was played these past 2 nights. Definitely possible. Fingers are crossed for Cov. 100%. 400 sniffs. He'll have 900 quid in 2 days. No worries. I bet you're solo soldier. Bet solo soldier. The thing is, I've always noticed with gamblers, big gamblers, they always show you the winnings, but never what they're losing. Are you one of them, Carv? One of them. You streaming every night? I will be, yeah, but obviously the Premier League finishes like at the end of this week and then starts again, doesn't it? I can't remember the exact date. I'm sure it's like towards the mid of April, so we'll be doing those as well. I'm trying to do all the tournaments now, the televised stuff. I can't do the floor tournaments because I'm at work, so it's not something that I can do at all. And I know Jack likes to do them, darts ref. But yeah, I like doing my little fair share. I think I provide a little bit of entertainment, and people do ask me about streaming and stuff. I know obviously I'm not getting massive numbers like Ref does, but I'm only a small channel in comparison, so I think I do alright, and I think we all have a laugh, so yeah, and I appreciate the new faces I see. Like Cov's one that I've not seen a hell of a lot, but he's joined us basically every night, which is class. You know, I really just appreciate all you guys' support. Just you guys being here is good enough for me, you know. So yeah, so on the 9th, so Friday night is the final night, and then it starts again on the 19th. So we've got about 10 days off, and then we're back on it for the week. From the 19th all the way through to the 22nd. So we've got basically a week again. Monday to Thursday, and then Thursday is night 9 judgment night. So buzzing, looking forward to it. And then after that, I think we've got Premier League again at the beginning of May. So the 5th to the 7th, so it's just 3 days. And then the 24th, and then the 24th to the 28th. So they're the playoffs and obviously finals night and whatever. So loads of darts coming out. Buzzing for it. And then it's a World Match Play. Then it's a World Cup. Then it's a Grand Slam. And then Grand Prix. Players' Championship. And then it's Christmas again. Where's all that time go? Mental. It's from Wales. I want Jose de Sousa to teach Clayton a lesson tonight and demolish him. I think, Luke, you just want to go against everything that I say I want to win tonight. That's what I'm feeling, mate. Have the Harrows also, but not with the cone already on them. Yeah, I don't know what the difference are. Maybe I'm just being an idiot, because these are my Whitlocks. These are just straight and then into like the Apex style. And then these are more like prominent. So these are like, have a cone here. Then they've got the grip. And then like this mental like point. I don't know. Don't know. You'll see all week if I lose. Fair enough, Cov, mate. Fair enough, Nath. 18th, I think. Yeah, Rossi's channel's great. Thank you, Elmoko. Appreciate it, mate. I do try my best. You've never seen me before. Okay, Dave, cheers. I use the Harrows point before and like them, but they don't sharpen, and I don't fancy paying 10 quid or so for some target storm points. Could get win more free flight. Yeah, and then it's good, though. Yeah. Nah. I don't care who wins this. Couldn't care less. Well, actually, I'd like Aspinall to win, but bets wise and my selfishness wise, couldn't care less. I'm hoping Aspinall wins for Cov, because that's a hell of a win. He'll have a grand in about two nights. Proper risky bets as well you've put on, Cov, against sort of against the odd bets. So I like that. It's good, mate. Really good. Game on. Aspinall throw first. Treble with a first. Of course he does. And with a second. And he fills it up. Of course he does. Oh. 1040 followed up by Wadey. Nine darters incoming. Come on. Come on, Asp. It's on. Oh, look at him, look. What's that left? Look. 81. 62 left me, old China. Core. 10 data incoming, guys. Oh, 11 data. Good start from the Asp. Looking good for Cov so far. Asp will go at 5-3. Way comes back to a draw 6-6. Don't say that, Gerwen. Don't say that. Oh, I think you've got a safe bet there, Cov. Especially the way that Wadey played last night. It wasn't great, was it? I'm doing a bit of shopping, I think. Well, I ain't got no money ready to shop, but I'm going to take a look at these Apex points because I'm... Oh, okay, there's two. So there's Apex Lance, which I think the ones where the cones are. And then... Let's have a look. Okay, right, so there's two. There's Apex Ridges and an Apex Lance. And they're dirt cheap as well, by the way. They are dirt cheap. Harrow's points in comparison to the old... what's it called? The old targets. So... The Ridge are the ones that are more straight, I think. And then the Lancers are a bit more aggressive, by the looks of it. Lovely set of points, I like them. They're class. Look good. No. Ooh, dear. Could be a 1-all. Treble 18s. Stays there at 20s. Nath, I reckon, takes us out in 3. Nah, first start. First start let it down. First start was an absolute shambles. Cov Darts didn't have the Irish Grand National winner on Monday. The thing is, like, when the 150 to 1 winner wins, class from Wadey on the ball. Great stuff. Yeah, when someone like the 150, like, the absolute, like, bookies' highest odds, you get all the randomers that just stick a quid on for a laugh on the worst horse. When that comes in, that's like once in a every 15, 20 year occurrence, isn't it? Something like that. I don't see a difference between two Lance points, but it could be me after having some Kraken. Oh, man. Oh, no. Can't drink Kraken. Big 177 from Asp. Can't have them points though. Term HDT. Honestly, Nath, Aaron, they're not bad at all, mate. Honestly, they're not bad. Really not bad for your board. Mine's only smashed up because my board's 4 years old. I'm gonna replace it. I might even treat myself this week. I think. Should get my first paycheck from YouTube soon, which I'm buzzing about. See what that's all about. Obviously, what I want to do, I'm not going to cut and run. With the people that donate, I'm not just going to cut... Oh, unlucky there from Wade. I'm not going to cut and run with the money that you guys donate. It's going straight back into the channel. Like, the money that you guys have donated have basically paid for my stickers. So, you know, you guys can be rest assured that it's going back in. I'm not taking any money out of it. I'm just donating straight back into the channel. So, obviously, me buying a new board is going to benefit the channel. So, you know, class stuff. But I think there's a launch which come without the cones. They come in 30, 38. And the Apex are the ones which only come in 26 and 30. I only know that because I got them on release. That's it, yeah. I like the really long ones. I think I'll go with the 30... What are they? 36s or something? 38, I think I've got. No, I think the... I think it's the wrong way round, mate. Oh no, you are right. Yeah, so the shorter ones have the cones. That's it. You're right. Because these are like ridiculously long. All right, Osty, how you doing? I got the Harrows report and it's great. I got a designer one. I actually paid 30 quid for mine off eBay about 2 years ago, and it still works fine. None of the threads are stripped, nothing. Really good bit of kit. Watching football, Ross, near commentary. Sorry, mate. 2-1. Aspinall's currently up. Aspinall is... No, Wade is currently favourite for the leg, but it is his throw. Nathan Aspinall currently averaging 108.79 to James Wade's 86.13. You ain't falling for anything tonight. Not tonight, Osty. Straight into the bets. Nathan Aspinall is currently hit 218. Is James Wade is yet to hit 1. You could kill 2 birds, 1 stone and get trident cones with the longer of the points if you prefer those. To be honest, these ones that I use on the Ridzes are fine. Like these are a nice size. And I think I much prefer the cones. They look a lot nicer. Really, I should have the cones on the Whitlocks because obviously it just gives that sort of seamless transition. Because obviously the Whitlocks like taper down. So I really should switch them, but these are a good set of points as well. I do like these. These are the Raptors from Red Dragon, but they are expensive. They're about a tenner. And really grip-wise, they don't do a hell of that. They're sort of like the Vox points where they're not that grippy, but I really like the arrowhead, like on the end. Apparently it's supposed to stop bounce outs, but haven't really... To be honest, with my Blade 5, I barely get bounce outs, so... Like I said, either that's because I'm miles away from the wire, because I'm awful, or it's just a good board. You know, I don't really know. Are you my friend Adam? Honestly, if you saw my mate Adam, and you saw that tiny little photo down there, you'd think it is him. Cov, is your bumhole twitching yet? I'm going to do an eBay listing, £5 to get your darts repointed. Aaron, did you say you wanted some darts changing over, mate? I swear you said you wanted some new points put in your darts, didn't you? If you want to, what's it called? If you want your darts repointed, feel free to send them to me and I'll do them for you for free. You just obviously need to supply the darts and the points and I'll just do them for you and send them back. Find the Red Dragon points are more expensive than the other places. Yeah, they are. They are. Like, those Harrows points are really well priced for what they are. Tell you as well, there's a little guy called Mibgrip who's making his own dart points, which is cool. He makes them, I think, in his workshop at home. And definitely check them out. So they're homemade and they're well grippy. And apparently don't wreck the board. So I'll be interested to buy a set soon, so we get on with them. Yeah, Raptor are great, but they should make them longer for me as I hold the point with my ring finger. Yeah, I'm the same. Hold the point with my ring finger. Yeah, like that. Sort of like that. That's my grip. So pinky out, index finger, middle finger resting on there, and then my index finger goes over the barrel. Wade has left the ball, but he just sets it up. Aspinall back on 198. And Cov's looking well at the moment. I bet his bumhole's switching though. I'm putting the trident points on the darts ref darts. Fair play, mum. Fair play. Had the odd bounce out on my Blade 5 when it was new from around the ball. It's softened up now. Never get at them. I don't, Graham. A lot of people moan about them, but mine's great. I've still got a couple of... The thing that makes me not want to get rid of my board is that I've actually still got a couple of segments that are fresh on there. I know, like, the wire's protruding a little bit, and I've promised the board to my friend, so I'm going to give it to him after. But literally, the 10 segment, the 7 segment, and the 13 segment are still untouched, so I've still got a little while to go. Aspinall was taken out 102. Wade was left on 5. 4-1 Aspinall. Aspinall averaging 101. Wade averaging 86.46. Yeah, just waiting for the darts to come. Who'd be interested if I got a set of darts done? Would anyone be interested in buying a set of mine? Anyone? And some of mine made soon. It'd be interesting buying a set of my darts. Clash of the Tungsten darts. Do them at a fair price. How will they look? You'll see. You'll see, Dave. You'll see, mate. They'll look nice. That's all I'm saying. I'd be interested if you did a bomber style. 50p, Ross. Definitely won't be bomber style, I'll tell you that now. About 50mm long. I'll have some renderings done probably at some point. Bomber styles aren't very common. You should do a pre-order review to get other buyers. It's a good idea. Not a bad idea. Ooh, 141 there would have been nice. Aspinall's back for 24. Second dart, I reckon. Psychic. It's looking good for you, Cov. Fingers crossed still for you, mate. 5-1. Not been many 180s, but Aspinall's still scoring fairly well. 102.28 to James Wade's 88.41. Asp does have the highest checkout with 102. Wadey only has hit 20% of his checkouts, which is not great. I'd love some bombs or 47mm. A little bit too short for me, Dave. He'll have a set of straight away 24 gram though. If I'm honest, I'll probably be 23 or 22. Today has been a very boring and stale night of darts. Yeah, I was expecting a bit more from this game, but I'm just more happy for Carv, if I'm honest. I'm cheering on Carv. I was expecting a little more from this, but Wade just hasn't turned up for a couple of days now. Wade has just broke 90 in his average, though. And he has left 164. Aspinall back on 246. Oh, Aspinall back on 246. And he does hit 58, which doesn't leave him a finish. He's 188. Wade misses treble 20 with the first dart. But he does leave it handy on 64. Left to finish, Asp. 60, he's 128. Oh. Double tops for Wade. That was a lucky dart, wasn't it? Did he go treble 8 there, or did he go treble 16? Either way, it was a good dart. Give him that. Aspinall's just dropped below 100 average now. He is 5-2 up though. 3 with the first, 20 with the second, and 20 with the third. Ah, treble 20 with the third. 83. Wade does have the darts, and he is in front in this leg. Not with those darts yet. 2 treble 1s. Recovers well with a treble 20. Aspie's looking jerky, isn't he? It's good though. He bangs in a big 140. His 7th of the game. James has again dropped below the 90. Just got some metal stems, been using plastic. Yeah, metal stems are a bit heavy for me. They make my darts going a bit weird, and also they do my head in, because they're always coming loose. So what you can do is just add a little bit of PTFE on the threads, a little bit of Loctite or a little bit of super glue, and that will just stop them from coming loose. But I get why people do like the all-metal stems. It's weird because you don't see many professionals using them nowadays. Double 8. Ooh, just on the wire. Put me down for a 23 gram set, mate. Nice one, Aaron. Probably get sick of hearing this, but when's the next video, Ross? Oh, man. I said it was going to be this week, but it's very unlikely with these streams. Aspinall's back for 16s to at least secure a draw, who will be 6-2 up. And he hits it with a first start. Today played with new stems, normally with nylon short, but had some Winmore Prism. They're a bit longer. Bit of length on it, Dave. Yeah, heard some good things about our Winmores. And I think that Michael Van Gogh's new darts come with the vector stems, don't they? I think they're new. They're not all much of a muchness, really. Oh, I've got so much on. I need to do it. I've got a really good video. I've got a training video coming out soon. Need to just finish it. It's nearly done, but because I've had this, I promise I'll get it done maybe this weekend, next week, definitely. Might have an L-Star review coming out. I've got loads on. Loads of exciting stuff happening as well. So, got a few ideas in the old, in the pipeline. Don't you guys worry. It's looking good. It's looking good, Cov. What's your cash out? I'll use a Nitro Tech after finding out they're basically an intermediate stem. Nice. So like in between. Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Leaves it nice and handy on 140. Asp needs to at least 2 trebles to put the pressure on. No. No finish for Asp. Wade on 140. He's got at least another visit from here. Sets it up nicely. Leaves tops. Aspinall back on 2-3-3. Out a ball. Can Aspinall take 170 to win the game? He did it in the UK Open a couple of years ago. Can he do it again? Killer. I've just seen the what's his name? Is it Silver Wolf in the background on the back of the Premier League? Yeah. Smashes it 6-3 Aspinall. Break of throw as well. Way to throw first. $100. He won. Treble with a first. 20 with a second. And 10. 40 with a third. James Wade's again above the 90 in the averages. He was just below, now it's just above. 140's helped. Aspinall 95. Another ton 40 from Aspinall, leaves him on 221 after 6. These are a good beer, by the way. Sol, absolutely brilliant. So easy to go down. Prefer them to Corona. Corona's boring. He stays there. 3 140 visits in this leg. Leaves 81 after 9. Maybe an 11 dart leg. Treble 19 for double 12. Can he finish it? Wade poised back on 101. 3 data. Treble 12. Double 13s. Oh, just on the wire. I reckon Wade takes this. I think in 3. No. Treble 19 for double 12. Gets a treble 19, leaves double 12. Oh, dear. Pressure's on. Oh, God, I bet your bum is twitching, mate. Aspinall, throw. Aspinall does have the throw. 12 darts was not good enough for Asp. Big 1040 to open. James Wade, Glenn Durrant, Gerwen, Silport today. Not a good night of darts. Depends what you think. Say it's a good night of darts, though. 3 players don't play well. 3 players do. You know? Aspinall is throwing really well, scoring-wise. Say that, and he hits an 85. My mate gave me a set to try, but I was using shorter stems at the time, Aaron, but recently switched to intermediates, and I use them now. The flight grip is as solid as a flight punch, in my opinion. Nice. Nice, Ryan. Aaron's going to give him a go. Nah, not enough to leave a finish for Asp. Leaves him back on 176. Still favourite for the leg because it is on his throw. 1040 does put the pressure on. 100 still puts a bit of pressure on because Wade is first to a finish. But if Asp can hit a 140 here, which he's going to go for to leave double 18, it returns on 76. Just hit over 210 on 20p slot game. Nice one, man. Well done, Carwin. Well deserved, chat. Wade can't do anything about it. Aspinall should get a dart. At least one. Treble 20 will... There we are. Double 8 required. Come on, for Cov. There it is. Well played, Asp. Well played. Yeah, Wade, he didn't look too good again there. Congrats to Cov for his nice little 500 quid win. Well deserved, mate. Hell of a bet. Hell of a bet, mate. Well done. Well done, Cov. Well done, Nath. And well done, Nathan Aspinall, for winning. Class game. Good stuff. Played well. Nathan Aspinall hit 12 140s, 12 100s, and 2 180s. Wade hit 18 100 pluses, 9 140s, and 1 180. Well done, Cov. Well deserved, mate. Class stuff. Remember when I was a Red Dragon nude? I never read description. I thought Nitrotech stems were £5 for one set of stems. I read description and it says 3 sets. Yeah. Right, guys. I need to go for a wee. So I'm going to go and empty my bladder and I will return. Cheers for sticking around, though, guys. Been a good night again. Like I say, we can't go to the pub to watch it, so we come to the Clash of Tungsten studio. Give us a couple minutes.
In the darkest night, I saw your eyes. A sense of threat that I can't forget. I wanna know who you are. Is what I need to know. So take my hand and let our fears go. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the. Take me to the. Take me to your jungle where the rain is warm and the birds fly. Take me to your kingdom. Yeah, take me to the jungle.
Jesus, I am back. So much better. Right. This is for Justin Piper who breakdance on it, or Devin Peterson doing the human robot. Best song online. Definitely. Best YouTube channel online, I reckon. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Does anyone know the Sober Darts guy? I don't know him, but I've spoken to him a couple of times. Seems like a good chat. The only thing I don't get with him, it's got to be hard. Not playing darts and not drinking. That's mental. It's proper crazy. Oh, ay, ay, ay. You don't drink, do you? I'm recording the Clayton game to watch tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you later, Ryan, mate. Look after yourself, fella. You're one from earlier. I just need Clayton to win. Just need Clayton to win. Just need the Clayton to win. Sea-Dog, the Claytonator. Got the Paytonator, we got the Claytonator. Play sober, never play drunk. Play better after a few beers. Definitely. Fair play to Cov Darts. I still can't get over that he just won 500. Well, 420 is one. And he had a nice little win yesterday. Class stuff. Class stuff. Class. Got Clayton 7-5. It's a good shout. I haven't had a drink since I was 18. I'm 21 in June. Fair play, guys. Don't know if it's me, but does anyone play better darts after a beer? 100%, Jasper. 100%. Definitely. If I don't, I play awful. Never thrown a dart after a beer. Did once and couldn't hit the board. Really, Carwin? Do you drink though, Carwin? Or do you not touch it? There's a few people that I speak to don't drink at all and teetotal. But Joe said Sousa wins to salvage a night. That was a sarcastic, by the way, Luke. Of course you're supporting De Sousa. I wouldn't expect anything less. Need Clayton to win most winners and highest checkout. What's the return on it, Graham? It's a return, matey. Anything half sharp? Few £100 million. It'd be so annoying because if Clayton does win, Anderson was the only one to let me down. Jose to win 7-2 will do. Like we call it, not drunk, but ein beached, a bit in the wind. Don't know how to say that in English. Like we like to call it, not drunk, but ein beige, a bit in the wind. We call it tipsy, I think, is the word. Is that right? If you're not drunk, but you're a bit tipsy. That's what we say in the UK. I only drink every 10 days. Oh, because of dialysis, Arthur. Oh, you drink a little bit. Got Clayton on a King of the Hockey bet on Coral. Could come in. The way he's been playing, could come in. Jose DeSalda winning would shut you Jose haters up as well. It's not that we hate him, it's just boring. Boring to watch, I think. Simples. Simples. No, that's like saying playing better after a joint. I like it, Cov. Oh dear. Cov, you got a bet on the last game, mate? What you got on the last game? Only drink on special occasions. Not been a massive drinker. When I go on a proper one, can cost me well over 100 sniffs. 4-1 in a treble, 32.50. That's all right, Graham. Nice little return, that. Hopefully. Be all right, mate, that will. Nice little return. Darts is so hard to bet on, though, isn't it? When the pubs are still open. I miss going out and having a few on a Tuesday night and then feeling rough the next day at work. No, not you, Ross. All the people on Instagram and Twitter saying Jose got no chance of winning a match. I will lose every game. Just like seeing Clayton win. Clayton's doing really well. Ever since the World Cup, he's been played pretty well. Couple of Players' Championships. Fingers crossed. I need Clayton King of the Hockey for 145 sniffs. MVG Clayton double 28 to 1. Price enhanced from 22 to 1 and got a fiver on it. Nice one, mate. That's a well good double. What's that? King of the Hockey on both, MVG and Clayton. It's weird. It's such a weird one to bet MVG as King of the Hockey. Because, like I say, sometimes he switches. So it looks like he'd be going for a 180 and then he'll go down to the 19s. And he's got a habit of if he misses 20 with the first start, he'll go straight down to the 19s with a second. And then he'll go 18s on the third. It's just annoying. He's all over the place sometimes, MVG, when he's not on form. Yo, Matador, how was your journey? Were you at uni? How far is it from Suffolk to where you are, where you guys to where you go uni? Good lad. Cheers for joining, mate. Cheers for joining. Bum twitching with MVG's 180. It's lucky he hit one last leg, yeah. It's weird, isn't it, with MVG? Like I say, you'd always think, yeah, definitely, I'm going to whack a little bit on MVG to, you know, clean up. But sometimes he just switches. It's so annoying. 40-minute train journey and then like a 5-minute walk from station to uni. That's all right. So are you still going uni now? I thought COVID stopped uni. Fair enough. All I want to see is Jose win and beat the late great Clayton. Bum's always twitching Wales. Peroni presenta. Now we can go in now if we book in. Oh, you got to book in? Oh, that's so annoying. Feel sorry for you, Kirk. You've not really got much of the uni life, have you, in the past couple of years? I loved uni. Uni was class for me. Uni life suited me brilliantly. Loved it. Loved it. Absolutely brilliant uni. Thing is, if my son ever wants to go uni, I'll tell him not to bother, because I see like gas engineers and that making so much more money, and none of them ever went uni. You know what I mean? There's me not even doing what I studied, what I wanted to do. You know. I studied. Yeah, Matador was doing media production. No exams. Google everything on coursework. Yeah. Never went to uni. I used to go out like 3 times a week. It was bad. It was bad. Back to the darts. Come on, the ferret. Come on, Fezzer. Here's old Johnny boy. I don't drink. I went to uni to actually find out what I wanted to do in life. Yeah, you actually paid what it was for. A lot of people just go, literally just get hammered. 3 years later, I still don't know. Won't worry, mate. I don't really know what I want to do. I've realised that I'm never going to work in Hollywood. I'm at my last year in Bristol, University of Bristol, all online lectures. Yeah, it's so sad. I feel sorry for you all because, like, you've literally missed out on, like, your uni life. It sucks. So did you not really go out or anything, Kurt? National Boxing at weekend, yeah. What, Conor Ben? Is Conor Ben fighting? Oh, Conor Ben. Up and coming, following his dad's footsteps. Sorry, but gonna watch the last game. Tell him we'll be boring, but till tomorrow. Thanks, Dave, for joining, mate, and thank you very much for donating again, mate. Really do appreciate it. You're a good lad. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow night. I'll be back tomorrow if you're joining. Ben Chilwell scored for Chelsea. What's the score? Not out. I meet up with people in the evenings, but I'd have to get train home before 11 anyway, so kind of was a benefit. It's not I stayed with people, Matador. I'd have just sofa served, man. I don't care where I sleep. I used to bloody sleep outside sometimes when I was hammered. Come on, Clayton. Give me at least a little bit of me money back. This has got a draw written all over it. I can see it. I can literally see it. Can't see De Sousa winning it, but I could see a draw. Watch him ping the treble with the first start. Or maybe not. There's no COVID stuff in my first year, so I went out most days saying good times. Yeah, I loved uni. It's weird how when you leave uni, when you sort of at uni, you don't want to do and sort of do what you want to do, and you sort of want to get on with it. Like, you want to get into work and you want to start cracking on. But as soon as you leave, it's like, rubbish, like. But not many from my class actually stay in accommodation. A lot of us are local anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough, Kurt. Pardon me. It's weird, because even the lads that lived... I went Worcester, and a lot of my friends were, like, from, like, Wolverhampton way. And even though it was only, like, 40 minutes for them, a lot of them didn't commute. A lot of them just stayed because they wanted, like, the uni life. So... yeah, I understand why people do commute. But yeah, I'm crashing out, guys, and I'm tired. Come on, Fezzer. Ooh, 60. It's De Sousa's throw, so... Johnny averaging 100. De Sousa currently 107. Neverton 40 leaves tops. Clayton way back on 241. 180 will put pressure on. And it does. 61 left. Come on, Carwin. Fingers across for you, matey. Come on, Mrs. Sousa. Go to bed, let your missus take over. She won't come on. Come on, Clayton. 18s. There it is. Clinical finishing from Clayton. Break a throw in the first leg of the game. Class stuff. On fire. Good stuff, Clayton. Carwin needs to come in. Carwin needs king of the hockey. And Carwin, I think, just needs Clayton to win as well. Oh, no. Or does he need king of the hockey for both? Can't remember, Carwin. What do you need, mate? Is it both? Well, Clayton's got the highest checkout and the most 180s so far. So he's halfway there. King of the hockey. What is this match main event? I don't know. Actually. Clayton's currently averaging 98. DeSousa's dropped down from 107 all the way down to 88. That is going to help though. That last visit. $85 from Clayton. Good stuff. 98. It's jumped up to 98. Clayton's currently on 92.42. But Clayton done the same last leg. 140. 61 again. Check this out in the last leg. DeSousa's got 3 at 72. And he is. Fair play. Double. Definitely not in the double 18s. Luke. Catch you tomorrow. Cheers, Luke, for joining. Thank you, mate. $16. They all make sense. Every no matter what you go for, it makes sense. Just 18, I think, is a bit of an idiot way to go. I don't know why. I don't know, double. I don't know. I think you're a bit of a helm if you go for that. Just go treble 12 for double 18s, but kept blocking the 20s. Yeah, 12s seems a bit counterproductive. 12s. But don't know. Staying down there, 171. Clayton's still on 180. DeSousa currently averaging 110. Of course he is. DeSousa's got 98. He's got 3 on it. And he checks it out. 2-1 DeSousa. Always going to happen. Clayton's been playing out of his skin these past few days. And again, Carwin's backing him. I'm backing him. And he's going to go and throw it down the drain. 134. Was that Congrel just on the old screen? Staying down to 19s again. 171 again. We'll see. I don't think DeSousa will be playing as well as he does when the crowds come back. I really don't. $99. 112.85 currently. Clayton's is currently set at 95.03, creeping up to 97. Up to 98 again for Clayton. No finish though. $97, $95. 112 average. Fine with DeSousa though, after a few legs he might drop a few points on the average. Shame because I think the games have been more entertaining without crowd. Just the atmosphere kills them. That's the only thing. You're more focused on the darts, aren't you, I suppose? Wright versus Clayton game with a crowd. Yeah, it'll be class. Clayton's got at least 3 at double 16. And he does nail it with the first. 2-all. I told you, it's got draw written all over it. Three there from Sousa. 22 scored. 23 scored. Oh dear, that's not the average down, 5 points. Clayton is playing well though. 100 average currently. 100.12 on my screen. Plays Sousa's 105.38. Not a bad average. Turn 80 for Sousa. 1-all, 1 apiece. Sousa currently with the 98 checkout as the highest. It's like your darts. What's that? It's like my darts. Sousa with a 1040. Can Clayton put a bit of pressure on? Goes down for 19s. 93. No good 158 for goes low on the 20s there. It's for 18s. And leaves 70. Yeah, 23 scored like mine, yeah. Clayton needs at least a 140 to put some pressure on. And he gets a ton. So 148. Sousa is on 70, so he does get first starts at double. Should get at least 2, and he does. It's miscounted. It's always going to happen. It's bust it. Oh my god. He always does it. Come on, Clayton, this is going to work. Oh, mental. Now, Clayton's technically, it's not favourite, but 18, 52, 20 for double 16s or 12 for tops. Oh, that's messed him up. This could be a turning point now. Really could. 8 tops or 16 double 16 will go 16s, and he pings it with surely the third dart in double 8, and he does. He does. Class stuff. He's got to work on that counting to Sousa. It's going to lose him lots and lots of games. Not good. Really not good. $85. Clayton's not really put enough pressure on there with a 59. Can he add a bit now? Turn 40 would be good. Turn 60 is not enough. Especially on his throw as well. Third one as well. No, 93. 91, not 93. Bloody hell, my counting's as bad. Just, Sousa's dropped down the averages a bit. It's now on 101 to Clayton's 93. Clayton's not scoring quite as prominently as he was yesterday. But yeah. Ton there from Sousa. Still 180 apiece. And Sousa currently holds the highest checkout at 98. Clayton not on a finish after that ton, but will be the first should be the first. I know he won't. No, he won't. He's behind in the leg now. Ross King, the 26. What did he go for? Did he think first up was in a single 18? No, because he went for 12s. Didn't make sense, does it? Oh, yeah. Actually. 70. Yeah. I don't know. Because he went for double... He went for double 12. Because he went for double 6 after, so... Clayton. Clayton takes out 82 on his throw. It could be a game changer. Tops. Good stuff, Clay. Good stuff, mate. Although he is averaging slightly lower, he is 80% on the doubles currently. Jose de Sousa on a 22 checkout percentage. De Sousa has hit another 1080. No, because he went 18s, he went double 12, missed a double 12 and hit a single, and then went double 6. So, yeah, he definitely miscount there. De Sousa to hit the 9. 140, yeah. Clayton needs another 2 180s for Gerwen. There is a 13 point deficit between the two averages though, and Clayton is leading by two legs. So left it tidy that time. 10 or a 6 when he returns. Clayton's way back on 3-5-1. Can't really do much here. Oh, pinged a flight in my face. 10 or a 6. Tops. It's got a draw written all over it, this game. Draw written all over it. 2 debutants. Got a draw written all over it. I'm telling you. Big 1080 coming in from Clates. 1 more required. And a big checkout as well from Clay. Six is not quite good enough. Not enough pressure. Clates. Go on, boy. Come on, Clay. Let's see a 9. Let's see a 9. I'd love to see a 9. De Sousa's going to plonk in another. 1040. Clayton plays 98. De Sousa plays 103. Come on, treble 19. Double 12. Yes! There it is from Clayton. There it is. Class stuff. Class stuff from Clayton. Nails a 9 in his debut year at the Premier League. Absolutely class. Great stuff, Johnny. He goes 5-3 up. That was needed. That was needed. Happy days. Good on him. That's going to give him a bit of a buzz now. Class stuff. Class stuff. Great to see. First 9 data on stream as well. Amazing. You're never going to see a 9 data on my Friday night chuck and chat, so you might as well see it there. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Go on, Clayton. He's on firing now. Another 1080. He's now gone 4 180s and he's now got the highest checkout. So, in one leg car, when your bet is looking good. Bless him. Although this leg, De Sousa is first to a finish. What did Dan Dawson put, Matador? He's got a hit of 15. 46 left. 10 or a 6 again. Class. Class stuff. Great stuff. It's on for a 10. 10 or a 6. There he goes, 14s for 16s. Class. He just won 2 legs in 20 darts. Oh, Johnny Clayton is now averaging 103 to De Sousa's 106. He's broken the throw, hit a 9 darter. And wow, what a couple legs of darts that is. That is amazing. God, I bet you're smiling like mad now, Gerwen. What do you reckon? Brilliant stuff. He's now 85% on checkouts. Clayton is one of the most clinical finishers in the PDC at the moment. That is brilliant stuff. 85%. Oh, look, Luke Bauer's back. Oh, your bet's coming in, Gerwen, I'm telling you, boy. Nah, you're all right now. You're all right. Mark my words. Don't know why he went... Why did he go 139 there? Yeah, I thought Luke would be back after the 9. Go on. Leave it. Oh, that's all right. 121. Return back for 60. It's got at least 3 at it. What a game of darts from Clayton. That is class. Yeah, you missed a 9 darter, Luke. Johnny Clayton. He finished 2 legs in 20 darts. 9 followed by an 11. Come on, the Clay. Come on, boy. Come on. What a game. Class, Clayton. Love it. Well done, Gerwen. Class, mate. Well deserved. I'm 40 quid. I got 40 quid back. I'll take that. Brilliant. 108 average Johnny's just finished with. Jose's finished with 107.88. Hits 5 180s. And finishes on a 141 because of the 9. Well done, Gerwen. Brilliant, mate. Your boy Clayton has brought you up there and he has absolutely sorted you out there. Well done, mate. Congrats. Congrats, buddy. Really well done. I'm happy as well. I made a little bit back. More than happy with that. Brilliant stuff. Love it. What a great night of darts. Really enjoyed that. Well played, Gerwen. Really good stuff. Happy days. Right, so again, I'll let you guys watch and drool over Emma Payton for the last 10 minutes of the coverage. Thanks again for joining me tonight, guys. We've had a good laugh, haven't we? We've had a couple of wins. Good old Cov, good old Gerwen. Happy days, boys. Well proud of yous. Well deserved. But yeah, I'll be returning tomorrow for Thursday night's action. And then back Friday. And then we've got 10 days off, guys, before it all starts all over again. So yeah, appreciate the support, guys. And yeah, love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. 7 PM. Be there. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Have a good one, Cov. See you later, Arthur.